Well, good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, September 19th, and we've been doing a lot of busy shopping here today. But we have birthdays today. Today is Joanne Tedesco. Joanne, I think I'm saying it right, Tedesco, Tedesco. Joanne, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joanne. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday. But it's also my cousin, I think he's once removed. He's Lynn Manning's son, Stuart. Today is Stuart's birthday. So, Stuart, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stuart. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I even sang to Stuart, and he does not watch my channel. So maybe when he ever visits his mother, not that he doesn't, he lives in Ottawa, they live in Toronto. So it's a little bit of a, it's not like he could just drop in. But anyway, today is Stuart's birthday, so I wanted to make sure I wished him a happy birthday. Oh, there's no traffic. What's the dealio on that? But we also have an anniversary for 53 years is Alan and Bonnie Rohan, Rohan, Rohan. Alan and Bonnie, it's your anniversary, 53 years. That's pretty darn good. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary today. Anyway, Denise came by today because she had 2 viewings of her home, and so she came to visit, and then Mr. Gary came over after work, and then Kylie came after school. So, and then their dog Piper, I had Piper too, so we had a full house. I'll show a little clip of Denise when I get done babbling and talking here. I had to bring back the surge protector. I had to bring it to the UPS store because for some reason they wouldn't let me bring it back to Kohl's. I kept trying to, because I had something I had to bring back to Kohl's anyhow. I had to bring back some printer ink. I bought the wrong. I have 2 printers, and the one printer I'm going to give to David. But and I thought, well, I'll just buy the ink for him because the ink is kind of expensive. So I thought I'll buy the ink. So the black ink, oh, that's going to look nice. The repaving. Not that you care. The black ink came and it was fine, but the color ink was not the right one. And I know I ordered it right. I thought, but obviously I didn't. So I had to bring the other. And the thing with the UPS store, you can't turn left there because it's right in front of the main drag there at 21 and Gratiot, if you're familiar with the area. And so everybody's in the left-hand lane wanting to turn left onto 21 Mile Road, so there's no way you can get in the left lane to turn left into the UPS store. So you got to go past, go into a little strip mall, do a little loop-de-loop turn around, and then come back. So I did that. I dropped off the surge protector that was wrong. And then I went over to Kohl's, and I found 3 pair of jeans. I'll show you. Well, here's my Kohl's haul. Okay, here's my Kohl's haul. I got some jeans. They don't look it, but they're like a grayish black. They look black on here, but they're more gray. And then it's like an orange. And then I got this shirt. Does this shirt match? I want your opinion. Does that shirt match? Because that's the shirt I got. And then this is like a cranberry or purple. It's more cranberry. It looks purple on here, but it's more cranberry. So I got the 3 pair of jeans and the shirt. And I wasn't sure if I'm going to wear some socks. I'm trying to find some thin socks. These were the thinnest I could find. I'm not diabetic, but I thought maybe they might work. But then just in case, I did buy some knee highs to go with it. These are the shoes I bought. Aren't they cute? And then this is the clutch that I got. A 9 West, thank you very much. I guess that means something. Because, but it was on sale at least. That was $45, and it was on sale for $30. But, so I got that. So my total is, let me get it. I had $10 in Kohl's cash. I had a 20% coupon, and then I had $10 in my Kohl's wallet. But even with that, my bill came to $159.80. But all set for winter. Yeah, I needed some new jeans. My other jeans are just they need to be refreshed. I haven't bought any new jeans in a while. Thankfully, that there were colors I didn't have. Unfortunately, I had to go up a size. That bothered me. I had to go up one size. Thankfully it was just one size, but it was still disheartening to go up a size because I swore I wasn't going to buy any bigger clothes. And I told you I threw all my bigger clothes out so I wouldn't have this issue, but obviously I do have this issue. So I went and I got 3 pair of jeans, and then I got some dress shoes for the wedding next week because I don't have any dress shoes. And cheapy me, I don't want to spend a lot of money. And so I found a pair for $40, which to me is even too much because I don't dress up that often. Although I'll get to 2 uses out of them, $20 each time, because I have another wedding in November that I have to go to. So I bought some of the shoes, and then I even bought a little clutch purse. If you knew me, I do not carry a purse. No. I have my first ever purse that I had in high school. I still have that purse. I always used that purse whenever I needed it. When I worked, I used it, and my family made fun of me because I'm not a purse person. I'm just not. And must be an accident up here for us not to be moving. Anyway, so I bought a little clutch purse that'll fit my cell phone and my wallet. That's all I was really worried about to bring to the wedding. And my other one is like from the 60s, so you can only imagine what it looks like. I don't even know where it's at, to be honest with you. I know I never threw it away. I know I still have it somewhere. But it's an antique, as we say in my family. It's an antique. So then I got that. And then I'll show you my breakfast. For dinner, I'm going to eat the other half of the patty melt and the French fries that I had left. And probably when I get home here, I'm going to have a snack of a peach. I'm not even going to show you the peach because it's so shriveled that it looks so bad. But it still tastes okay. But it looks like wrinkly. It's like a little overripe. But it'll hit the spot just so I want to eat dinner. And then, what else? I was the good wife today because we were going to have the chicken yesterday. I took chicken out of the freezer to make for yesterday. And we ended up, why did it not? Oh, we had to wait for one of the worker bees to come about to check the basement. No, that wasn't it. Why didn't I make it? We were waiting until a certain time. I don't know why we were waiting so late, but we waited until afterwards. So we went to CVS and got Jim's prescriptions, and then we went to BJ's and got some cheese and some nuts, and I think that's all we got there. And then we went to Big Boy's because by that time I just didn't feel like making dinner. So I knew I had to cook the chicken today. Jim's working afternoons all Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so I knew that I couldn't hold the chicken over. He would eat it on Friday because he eats meat on Friday, but I know I wouldn't eat the meat. So as the good wife that I am, as much as I hate to make it, I made him fried chicken with the drumsticks. And to my credit, they came out looking pretty darn good. I have to say, I'm curious to see how they taste, but I think I did a pretty darn good job on them. And then I had to go to Kroger's. That's another thing I did this morning. I went to Kroger's, and I bought some Bob Evans mashed potatoes for him. I was going to make some mashed potatoes, but then I thought, this is easier. You can just pop them in the microwave. Yeah, just dawdle along, because, you're all more important than me. I know, I'm terrible. I have no patience. When I drive. But anyway, the guy behind me, I thought I was making a move. He made a move. So I got him some mashed potatoes, and I bought a little jar of gravy. So he's going to take that for his dinner tonight. And then I have extra 2 pieces of chicken. I always make extra chicken for him. So he'll have chicken tomorrow. And then, plus there's another little mashed potato in there if he wants to have chicken 2 days in a row. And then I baked my 2 pieces of chicken because I'm going to have like chicken with rice either tomorrow or Thursday. And then the opposite day, whatever I decide, I'm going to have a salad with chicken on it. And when I was in there, I was buying some Panera ranch dressing. They had just new. They've never had it before. And so I thought I'm going to try it, and I scanned it, and it was only 3 points for 2 tablespoons. And so I thought 3 points, I can afford 3 points for 2 tablespoons of dressing, and put it in my cart and started walking away, and it fell out of my cart and smashed into 100 pieces on the ground. So somebody came up real quick to clean it up, and I said, I'll pay for it. And they go, no, that's okay. We'll just turn it's not a big deal. And I go, no, I broke it. I'll pay. No, you don't have to pay for it. So okay. So I got some of my berries. I didn't do any big grocery haul because I do that later in the week. And then I went to the post office and I wrote a nice little letter to these people at Advanced Restoration. I keep saying it because if you're in this area, don't ever go to them. But and I thought I wrote a very nice letter. Told them this is my final payment. Explained my side of the argument. I told them that their person that they had, his name was Eric. I said when Eric came and told me a price, quoted me between $10,000 and $12,000, I considered him a representative of your company, and I took him at his word. And he also told me that he would accept whatever the insurance company said was fair and reasonable. If this doesn't work, then you shouldn't have Eric representing your company. Blah 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 blah. Here's your check. And then I went and sent a registered mail with a signed signature, so I know that they got it. So they're either going to accept that, or they're going to mail me my check back, and then I'm going to have to pay them the difference. It's the only thing I can think of. I don't know what else to do. But I just don't think it's fair because he quoted me between 10 and 12, and like I pointed out in the letter, I didn't have a signed contract. I never had a contract of any kind, and I know it was just a verbal agreement, but even at that, I could just say you didn't do the work. If it's just in a verbal agreement, anyway. So I sent that letter off, got that off. And that's about it for that. I woke up in such a good mood. I'm in a really good mood. I'm really looking forward to my weigh-in this week. Terry W. over at Terry's Getting Back to Healthy, she joined the meetings too. She got the same deal I did. Although she got a little bit better deal, I think, because she was paying $19 before. Now she's only got to pay the $21, whereas I was paying $16, I think, and now I got to pay $21. So it worked out that she got a better deal because she's only increased hers by $2. But I am not faulting her for that. She can have that. That's not a big deal to me. But I'm just really glad that she did because I really do think it's going to make the difference. It's one thing. I never lied to you when I gained or lost or whatever. I never lied to you. I always told you the truth as far as my weigh-in goes. But just for the fact that I could just tell you, well, I gained 2 pounds, or I gained a pound, or I gained 4 pounds. It's like over and done, and I've told you, and I don't see your reaction. When I go to a meeting, I have to face somebody, and they have to look at me and say, you gained or that. And I think that I lost all my weight going to a meeting, so I think that this is what I did do well during 2020, but that was only because I was afraid to eat anywhere. But I've been on my own since whenever the pandemic was lifted, and I've gained ever since then. So I do think this is going to make a difference, and I've decided that I'm just going to wear the same clothes. So whatever clothes I wore last Tuesday, which I remember what I wore, I'm going to wear again every Thursday. They're going to be sick of seeing the same outfit, but it'll be a true loss. It'll be a true loss because I'm going to be wearing the same clothes, and it's from this point on. It looked bad for the first time with the 7.8 gain. That looked awful. And that was embarrassing enough as it was. But now I'm in a set pattern. So if I have a gain now, that's on me. Not that one wasn't on me, because that was on me too. But now I have no excuses, none at all. And so anyway. So did you wake up in a good mood today too? Because I know I did. I don't know why. Some days I just wake up in a really, really good mood, and other days it's like I wake up. I'm a morning person anyhow. I am a morning person, so that goes in my favor. But for some reason I was exceptionally happy today. I don't know why. But so anyway, I'll show you a little clip of Denise visiting, and I'm going to show you my food today, and I'm going to tell you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Well, look who came to visit. We get a lot of visits from Denise now.
Yes, it's nice to come see her, but it's annoying to have to leave.
Yes.
So, anyway.
And then people insult her with their offers.
Yes. Well, I've only had one offer, and it was insulting.
Yes.
So, we'll see.
But but I love having her here. Her plant is driving me crazy, though. I'm thinking it's going to die on my watch, and then she's going to blame me because she's had it since the COVID.
It's a COVID baby, and it started out so little, and now it's just so big.
It's
a
huge.
monstera.
I'll show you later. I'll show you how it looks, but I can't right now because Mr. Gary is taking a nap in there.
Everybody takes a nap in her bed.
Piper's in the backyard taking a nap. The cats just look at people like, "What
Yeah,
are
well,
you
the
doing
one
in
is
my
hiding.
house?"
Hang that up. He's
But-
hiding.
So we got her twice today.
Yes.
There are Denise's plants. The real estate agent said she couldn't have them at her house because they were distracting. So they're over here now. Hopefully they don't die on my watch. Okay, here is my 3-point breakfast, and it is 31 grams of protein. I have an egg for 6 points of protein. You can't see it, but I have yogurt in there for 22 points of, or 22 protein grams. So that's 28, and 3 proteins for my granola. And this is that's the yogurt that I'm using. So it is a 3-point breakfast. Well, I really couldn't find a patty melt anywhere, but Wahlburgers patty melt is 22 points. So I'm going to say half of this is for 11, and then 3 points for the fries. So it's a 14-point dinner. My iced tea is 0. I'm going to dip it in mustard. So ended the day with 17 points.